Welcome everyone to race number 2. So we're back at the Jukasa Speedway. So Lucas, who finished 10th in the first race, gets to start on front, or to start on pole, but no points.
Crank them engines!
And there is the race command. Alright, field is rolling off. So the second race of a twin feature. Do not award points for sitting on the pole. Only at the heat races. Looks like we have a car already with issues. It's a 25 car, Blaze Iwatar. Already having a tire going down after dominating heat 1 and the race. And now he's in trouble, having to make an unscheduled stop as we're about to get underway for race number 2. Alright, here we go, getting ready to go green. Green flag is out, and we're back underway here at Jukasa. Down and through 1 and 2 they go. A lot of cars spread out, using up all the racetrack. This track does have progressive banking and already got a car around. And now bring out the caution is the 04 car again, Brad Cheston. This time even more damage, as the one car takes the yellow flag. It looks like the 25 was able to stay on a late lap, having a pit stall a bit further ahead, and they were ahead of the start finish line. So yep, they'll stay on a late lap, and we'll take a look at the replay. So Brad Cheston in the 04, once again, got into the 2 of William Brock. You could see there's a lot of contact up front, a lot of debris coming off as Cheston gets into the outside wall twice. Got hit by the 98 car, so that sent him backwards. William Brock now pushing his way through, involved in another crash. Had a lot of damage in heat 2. Yeah, looks like the 04 just comes up. Yeah, trying to get him, trying to get by him. Just didn't work out. Move on ahead. We actually had a second wreck. Look at this big bunch up, this big stack up. So far a complete opposite of the first race. As where did this one start? Around here. Yep. 31, 17. And a lot of other cars also involved. The 5, the 16, the 35, the 44. Big hit from the 02 car into the back of the 44 Ricky Logan. And right into the door. Not done yet. William Brock in the 2. On the passenger side, flips the 02 car over. So a big wreck. Car upside down. Trevor Collins continues, but that 02 car is destroyed. So William Brock involved in both crashes. So yeah, terrible start to the season for William Brock. Definitely done for the day, or done for the night. So pretty big wreck, several cars involved, car upside down. Don't think we're going to see a lot of retirees, but definitely going to see a couple of cars a little bit off the pace after this wreck. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the green flag. 25 cars now remaining on the racetrack. The 02 of Trevor Collins out of the race. So far the only one that is out. So the one car out in front, fastest lap is the 13 car. A 20.516. And we still got plenty of racing left to do. Expect that to be a lot quicker. I mean, not a lot, but alright, we go. Green flag is out. We're back underway. 3 car got off to a good restart, but he pulled to the inside. The 88 does, but he doesn't. Still leaning against each other. 77 in the 03 car. 60 car on the inside, able to clear both of them, and he'll move up. Still side by side for second place, the 88 of Cableton, trying to get it. The 3 car on the outside line, hanging on as best he can. Doesn't let that one car go. And we're on a caution again. A wreck on the back straightaway. And the second yellow of the night. The one car is the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. Alright, take a look here. So it started with the 5 of Fisher. These guys, look at them. Look at the 43 Sunmount keys all the way to the top. So that made them go 4 wide. So the 93 ends up getting turned. 5 of Fisher trying to get out of the mess. Ends up wrecking even harder. The 8, the 13, the 04 again, the 2 car again. William Brock again. So from the TV2 camera you could see Fisher. Yep, they just caught the 35. Ricky Logan and the 44 also involved. Now more damage to that race car. And yeah, they're all just trying to shove their way through, and they end up stacking up instead. So our second yell of the night, a handful of cars involved in this one, but of course not as big as the first one. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. 25 cars remain, 1 car 1 lap down, but it hasn't caught up to the field yet, as we're back underway. The 1 car off to a great restart, able to get away from the 3. Way up the racetrack the 60 car goes. He loses 3 spots for that. Oh, and got a car around. I'll bring up caution number 3. More cars involved. And under caution for the 3rd time tonight. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So Noel Holiday again, Nathan Orban on the 35, Blazy Boutar on the 25. 3 Fords. It looks like Holiday into the back of the 35 of Orman. And then Blazy Boutar into the back of the 68 of Holiday. Both go spinning around, but then Holiday up and over she went. 2 cars up on the roofs tonight, and this was more of a slower roll. Not a big flip. The 93 car, Colin Cropley, let's ride on board with him. Gets right into the right side, right into the door. Flips that 68 car over. So yeah, much more chaotic race than the first one. 2 cars up and over, 3 cautions. A lot of big wrecks, big hits. See the damage on the 93 front and back. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green, so Noel Holiday now out of the race. So 2 cars now out. The 60 car has a fast lap as of now at 19.454. He currently sits in 7th place. This car is in. Here we go. Green flag is waving. We're back underway. This time a pretty even restart between the top 2. 88. A little bit of a hiccup. He goes way up to the top as a 3. Now trying to take the lead as there goes the 03. The 77. Oh, big wreck. Ryan Butcher, I think he just clipped a part of the wall as the 03 just gets bounced around. And at the line, it's going to be the 3 of Blake Peters able to take it right at the caution flag. It looks like it was within the thousandths. It was 1/1000th of a second. Hopefully that is the margin of victory for tonight's race. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. These guys like to use up all the racetrack when they're in the turns, but once they get off the turns, they're all just like grabbing, trying to push and shove each other out of the way. You can see Ryan Butcher. Yeah, he hit the inside wall, and that was alright. Oh, and he just caught like a really weird part of the track, or weird part of the wall, and that just wrecked his entire race car. So he was running 4th at the time. Definitely out of the race now. So the 03 at David Davison, who spun around. He got hit by several cars. First was the 31. So he's definitely out. The 13, 25 missed it. The 8 car, the 27, the 04, the 5, the 93. And probably nearly flipped over another car. And the 04 Brad Cheston. That was a super close call for him. It was still a hard hit, but that could have been a lot worse. Going head on into that opening. Yeah, you don't want to hit the wall at one of the openings there, because yeah, he just pretty much like just touches the angled part, you know, the more angular or whatever part of the wall there. So any further, and yeah, that could have been super bad, really bad. 80, you just don't want to hit one of those type of walls. Usually on the short tracks they're more present. But alright, we'll take you back to the restart. 4 laps to go. A lot of cars out of that one. So another caution would pretty much mean the race will end under yellow. There is no overtime finishes in this series. These races are usually, supposed to be short sprints. Not supposed to be long. As the pace car pulls in. Usually caution laps don't count, but there's no way to do that in NR. We're back underway, 4 laps to go. Blake Peters in the 3 out in front as the 1 car goes way to the top. 3 wide there, and that's gonna end it right there. The 61 and the 88. Caution flag waves as Blake Peters in the 3 is gonna take the caution flag and will take the win as well, unless something goes wrong. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So that wasn't a good move there by the 61 or the 88. They go up the racetrack, trying to get the better run there, but that didn't work out. Patrick Mew gets into him. They both hit the wall. Ricky Logan again, big hit again, and Blazy Padar this time could not avoid it. A lot of damage to his car. I mean, not a lot, but yeah, that definitely cost him a couple of spots there. So yeah, that was it. That is it there for tonight. Last caution of the night there. So we were out on board with the 61 of Patrick Mew. Yeah, the 80 doesn't come down. Patrick Mew goes up. Went a little too high, gets into the 88, and both of them were in the top 5 at the time. And was in position to win the race too. So alright, so that is it. We'll take you to the finish, then we'll take you to show you the full race results. So they're on the last lap on their caution. Blake Peters in the 3 with the pass from the 2 cautions ago, I believe. A lot of cautions in the night's race, a lot more wrecks. So for some reason they are a lot more crazier in race number 2 than they are in race number 1. So the 1 car who leads the most laps will finish 2nd. Fastest lap of tonight's race looks like it's gonna go to the 60. Just getting it by 1,000th as the checker flag flies. Blake Peters has won race number 2 here at Jukasa Motor Speedway. The 60 car. That is who again? Is Anthony Logan. He'll pick up the 5 bonus points for the fastest lap of the race. Alright, so let's show you the full race results now. So Blake Peters the winner, Lucas C 2nd, Mitchell Hodak 3rd, Sam Marquis 4th, Nick Wilcox 5th, Anthony Logan 6th, Michael Brown 7th, Giorgio T 8th, William Brock somehow finishes 9th, and Stephen Oakes finishing 10th. So you can already see the full race results. 18 cars finished tonight's race, 17 on the lead lap. So I believe our next race will either be Edmonton or Riverside, Nova Scotia. Definitely not Delaware. Delaware is the season finale. But yep, that concludes tonight's race and the Jukasa weekend. Or twins or whatever. Blake Peters is the race winner tonight. Let's take you to victory lane.